Swagged up, I be killing. Swagged up, I be killing.
Welcome back, everybody. Now we got Quinn here, straight out of Austin, Texas, but now he's from Houston. Going to TSU, rapper out of Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas, both worlds. You know, tell us a little bit about, you know, what made you come to Houston. First of all,
just go to school, man. That's the main reason why I came out here to Houston.
You go to TSU, right?
Go to TSU, you know what I'm saying? Already.
What are you majoring in?
Man, funny to say, respiratory therapy.
Hey, we always need something like that on the team.
You know what I'm saying? So just like, everybody be like, wow, you rap.
Out of all things?
Out of all the things, you know. But yeah, respiratory therapy.
That'd be good for the record label.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm you know, certified.
In case somebody, you know what I'm saying, got some problem breathing or something.
What made you want to become an artist?
Well, I always liked music. You know, I used to write music when I was young. I used to always like dance. No matter what, I love music. And then I guess when I finally came out here, like before I came out here to Houston, what made me really come to Houston was like Screw and stuff on the cool, because I've been a screw head all my life.
Yeah.
And so I guess around 07, 08, that's when that boogie music came out, club music. And it was like really like when Rag Daddy and Halle Berry, all that came out. And so that was like popping then, and I guess like since that was popping at the scene, you know, the college scene during the city, I would always like come up with my own little songs in my head, and after a while I was like, man, I bet I can make a song better than that.
Good, it's a good mentality.
So I was just like, that's what it was, just made my own songs.
So in Austin, Houston does have a great
great one.
I mean, like, how much does Austin have love for Houston's music?
Man, a whole lot. I mean, shoot. Screw and his last concert was in Austin.
Crazy how much influence Houston does have on all the other cities in Texas. You know, definitely. A lot of people show love. What is it, you know, when it comes to your music, tell me how different is it from like Ray P and you on the mixtape? Tell me something that you do differently that he does. How, like y'all sound.
Like what's our sound? What makes us different? Man, I think our biggest thing is we totally different. I think sometimes a lot of people that be sounding outdated. Or they borrow stuff from each other. Like each of us have our own original style. Like one thing I feel like we have, I wouldn't say that our music is boogie music. Okay. You know, like some music is just boogie music stuff, to swag to and dance to. But you know, we just got good club music. I think it's like club music. You know, whereas in Texas, wise times 10. Really, when y'all listen to the mixtape, you're gonna hear it yourself.
So L.A.D, tell me a little bit about that. What does that stand for?
Live and direct.
Live and direct. Entertainment, right?
Entertainment group with everything, we all the way around. Eventually, hopefully one day, we can be the next Cash Money on the side, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day, real talk, come in, because we got a DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a group of DJs. A group of DJs, and which we taking over the college scene, because that's what us, which we pretty much did was, with our music, and that's the reason why we're going so far is, you know, we are talented. That's one thing. You know, talent always help you out, but more than anything, it's your brain.
Exactly.
You gotta use your brain.
There's so many people that have talent, but they can't do anything with it because they don't have the right
tools.
Yeah, the tools to get them out there. Definitely.
So we just, you know, we control the DJs areas, because once you got the DJs on lock, you know, not on lock, but you know what I'm saying, they a part of your team, they'll play everything you got. There's no way that nobody's gonna hear you.
Definitely. So for the artists that are watching right now, tell me a little, like, what should they know? Like, they're starting, what do you recommend them to go for production? Like, what's their first step to do? First step,
man, one step, as my brother Ray P told me, confidence. If you ain't got confidence on anything you say, it don't mean jack. You gotta have confidence.
Where can we follow you?
Twitter, Quinn512. You can follow me on that. I tweet back to everybody, follow pretty much everybody. Follow me, support me, I support you. So you know, that's pretty much it. And L.A.D DJs. You know, for contacting, you know, at Berlin's and at Find the Fimo, or you know what I'm saying, if you get sorry, it's that hard to find me, to look at Ray P. You're gonna see me somewhere on this timeline somewhere, you know, at June the Genius if you want beats. You're doing this thing.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show. Welcome back, everybody. Now we have another special guest. You always see the artists out there, you always hear the music, but you never hear or talk to the people behind the scenes. We got my boy here, Eman, CEO, co-founder of L.A.D Entertainment. Not only a CEO, but also the manager for the artists that he has on the label. So Thank you for being on the show, first of all. I know you're busy. You're busy. He's already on his phone doing all his little meetings and emails and everything. But thank you so much for, you know, coming down here, so talking to us and letting us know, you know, how it is behind the scenes. So, you know, tell me a little bit about the record label. Like, how did y'all start?
Well, once again, we started at U of H. Me and my business partner, Femo. We was just sitting down, contemplating of a name, so we thought of L.A.D.
And what does it stand for?
Live and Direct Entertainment. Yeah, started L.A.D. I've been on DJ ALO since 2nd grade, so he was already, you know, part of me. And then I met up with Ray P. He was a student at U of H, so I know him. And ALO actually introduced us to June James and Quinn.
Okay.
So we all came together and we just started making music. We were actually a promotional team first.
Okay.
We did a lot of parties, events, charity events. Yeah. So then we ended up going to the music side and we just took off from there.
So for the artists that are out there that they're trying to make it, what advice can you give them when they're trying to have like a manager, they're trying to get a record label and listen to them and hear them out? What would you, like, what catches your eye?
I'll say don't be thirsty at first, because there's a lot of artists who really just try so hard. And I remember one time when they were on 97 on the box, 97.9 told them that several artists come in trying to like drop off their mixtapes, but they said, don't come to us, we'll find you. So
yeah, I've been to the box. I've seen all the mixtapes that are out there.
So 97.9 box, you know, they found us. So I mean, if your talent is out there, you're gonna get found, you're gonna hear it. So just keep working hard, man. Hard work pays off.
So what big things are in your way? What do you have coming?
We have a lot coming actually. As far as Players Club, the mixtape. Make sure y'all download this on that Piff. Also Players Club 2. Quinn coming out with a single mixtape, Ray P coming out with a single mixtape, and as far as this semester on campus, U of H TSU, I think we're gonna take over.
Where do you see yourself in next year?
Apart from myself,
I can't say 10 years from now. I can say, what do you see yourself next year?
Now, I want to talk for myself as a team. Next year, I really seen us elevating. Definitely, we all have an optimistic mindset, so we see ourselves doing bigger and better things. I can't speak for myself because I'm a team player. I love to see my team winning. That's the main thing. So I see ourselves doing bigger and bigger things next year.
And how many artists do you have on the?
We have 3 artists: Ray P, Quinn, and Dre Blunt.
And producers, how many producers do you have on the team?
One producer, June James.
One
producer, he makes all the beats and
makes the magic happen. There you go. Check him out too.
He's the best engineer. Y'all check him out.
June the Genius, right with the J.
Yeah.
Definitely check him out. Yeah. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
No problem,
Tell us where we can find you when we want to get your artists. Where can we find your phone number?
If y'all are looking for me, at Verlince on Twitter. That's at VERLINCE. My contact number is 832-816-2022. If y'all need a beat, if y'all want to book a show, just contact me. I got you.
There you go. And don't be thirsty.
Yeah,
I'm just joking. There you go. Check them out. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
We are out. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we are back. We got Go DJ ALO up in here. Gonna ask him a couple questions. We never really get to talk to the DJs. They're busy doing their thing. But I got him here, asking him a couple things for you guys to actually know who he really is. Before I start, thank you for being on the show today. I know y'all are all busy, but for the people that don't know what a Go DJ is, what is a Go DJ?
A Go DJ is pretty much like a DJ coalition, really strong, based out of Houston. Started out in Houston, now it's spreading worldwide. It's real family oriented, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mankind, shout out to Captain Go DJ High C for starting everything, and it's worldwide, man. Everyone knows the Go DJs, you know.
Yeah.
If you ain't a Go DJ,
name, yeah. What's the saying? If you ain't a Go DJ?
What the F you DJing for? You know?
So what makes them pick and choose who becomes a Go DJ?
You know, there's an application process, and you know, you gotta talk to someone. You really gotta know people. Send in your mixes. Everybody gotta agree to it, and then you know, we have meetings every week, and you have to attend. If you don't attend, they'll know you're not real. And yeah, you'll get kicked off real easily.
It's real business there, man.
Oh yeah.
How long you been DJing?
I want to say like 2.5 years. By November it'll be 3. But it's been a long 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because y'all have a really busy schedule.
Yeah.
You'll have to be out in the streets almost on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Right?
Just to even get seen, you know, we try our hardest.
And everything. You gotta keep pushing it. So, tell me a little bit about like what makes you different from any other DJ out there right now.
What makes me different is because I'm Asian. That's
really?
No, like I don't know what it is. They like, you know, I do a lot of hip hop clubs. I do a lot of, you know, college parties for TSU, U of H. You know, I be in the Southwest. I go out of town. People know me really for, you know, the music that's behind me, and you know, L.A.D, our brand, and just.
Yeah, I heard that you're affiliated with L.A.D. Like, how deep are you? Like, are you their main DJ?
Yeah, I'm one of the main ones. You know, there's 2 other main DJs, and we have like 20 other DJs under our belt. We get in our coalition together. You know, they asked me why not do it. You know, we have the music and everybody wants it, so why not start it? And my other 2 partners is Go DJ Havoc and DJ Young Streets. You know what I'm saying? They're real heavy in the collegiate scene too. Houston. If you go through Houston, you're gonna see them as well as me. My mindset was I wanted to make original music and make original mixtapes, and I felt like that would really put us out more than me just putting club songs on. And you know, it's work.
I mean, yeah, like what do you feel about the music right now these days?
You know, it's real, like, you know, it's a lot harder than it used to be, because now, you know, especially digital downloads and iTunes now, you could just download music. Yeah. It's a lot harder to get out there, and all the you know, stuff that artists fail to do, labels are scared to mess with new artists and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, you really gotta have a strong team, and y'all gotta keep pushing, like through ups and downs, whether y'all can get along or not. Y'all just gotta keep pushing and keep making music.
Are you from Houston?
I'm born and raised. I was born in A-Leaf, and then around high school I moved to Fort Bend. I went to Kempner High School out there in Sugar Land. But I'm just a kid from the suburbs trying to make it. You know, I went to school for audio engineering and then just tried to take over Houston.
Dope. So about the Houston, you know, music scene, you know, you've been around you grew up here. Back then we used to have, you know, south side, north side stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now I think Houston has kind of came together more. What other cities out there do you know, I guess, respect when it comes to their sound?
Well, definitely Dallas, because when Houston was in a hole, Dallas was really on the uprise with Trap Stars, Get It Big, Fat Pimp, Rag Daddy, Lil Will, My Dougie. If you're from Texas and you know them 3 songs, you remember when them songs were at its peak, and those songs really came up. Dallas, I got a lot of respect for Dallas.
Do you think Dallas is winning right now over Houston, or you think Houston has, you know, who do you think's on top?
Well, right now, you know, everyone has their artists. I feel Houston's really doing their thing. As far as like the club music, I feel Beat King and C3E, DJ Chose and Brook Gang, and us, we're really the main ones putting the music out right now, and we're getting the mass downloads, and you know, all our music, we have service packs for them, which is dirty, clean, the one with the 8-bar intro like you hear on the radio now.
So everything's ready.
Yeah, everything is ready. Like how we come at people is, hey, we're gonna present something to you, and there's no way you can tell us you can't play it, because we got clean, dirty, whatever you need, and it's just been winning.
Definitely feel that, you know, so thank you for sharing that with us.
2 things I would tell artists: if you give a DJ song, don't give it like of you freestyling on Rack's beat or Cashing Out beat, because the DJ's gonna look at you stupid. Yeah, it gotta be original, and you gotta have a service pack. Clean, dirty, instrumental, acapella, and the ones clean and dirty intros. I mean, if you have those 2 at least, it'll get you a lot farther than you just giving out 1 song, you know?
It's really good to know.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for being here for my birthday.
Are you drinking tonight?
A little bit. We've been drinking all week, man. So hey,
wow.
For those of you watching, you might not watch this for tomorrow, but we're having a birthday party at Deacon, so all y'all are invited. But anyway, so thank you so much for being on. Where can we follow you and find you?
Follow me on Twitter at GoDJAlo. Follow the camp, L.A.D DJs. You know, salute to all the Party Boy DJs, Go DJs, L.A.D DJs. Those are my affiliations. You know, we're Texas, man. Texas, we coming up.
Texas, baby.